Do hello. Let me get these out the way. I make movies. Let's see. I usually have these somewhere on the screen. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day though. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. I need to put some music on and get things started. But I hope everything is going well for everybody. God bless everyone. And I thank you all for stopping in, no matter what time it is for you or when you're stopping in. I do need to get the live control thing up, and okay, that's good. Live. Yeah, audio. Neon Nights by Mr. Patrick Patricos. Patricos. I do enjoy your music, my friend. If you ever come to my streams on like a different alt account, I do enjoy it. I really enjoy these two. The Neon Nights has got like a nice funk to it. Got like that punk funk. That's just nighttime chilling. Good old vibe. Elite Sanctuary. Wait, was I ranking up Nova? I forgot. I think I was ranking up Nova again. I was putting another forma on her. Got like a nice little nuke build with Nova now. Killing stuff over there. This is the new build I was trying to make last night. I went and sold my arcane hotshot, and then I bought a arcane Crepsilus, and with that I've made this build with Nova. I might make a build guide for it, but I mean, it is pretty fun so far. I haven't fully made it yet, I'm just ranking it up now. But I tested it out just a second ago, before I went live, and all I had to do was activate this, like the particle things, like twice, and it just went around and deleted things that were on Steel Path. It did the same thing to the Bombards and then the Corrupted Gunners, and I was like, alright, this is nice. The Crepsilus gives me a 3x final damage multiplier, and Tenacious Bond gives me another +1 final multiplier. And then I can add that to my abilities, and it makes these little particles deal like 300 or 400k damage. It's insane. And then if I prime them, it's even more. Because I tried it without the prime first to see how much it was, and it was just 300 or 400k. So if I use the prime like this, it's instant one shot, I'm sure. Because all I gotta do is go invisible and not do any damage. And as long as I'm near enemies, which my Kubro will recognize as soon as I get near it, I must not be near anything dangerous right now. Usually he'd go invisible, or put something invisible. Alright. I wonder if Helios would be better, or Shade would be better in that regard. Because right now I'm next to enemies, so but I just attacked, that's why. There we go. Like, where's all the enemies? Oh, I think they're down here. You start hearing all the poofs. You see that 223k? That's insane. That's not even prime. Or he might have been, who knows. 487k, that's insane. That's what I'm talking about. That's gnarly. This build rocks. And then these things will, the little particles, they'll seek out. Like if I just keep spamming it around areas, it'll have a 23 meter or 22 meter search radius. And it's pretty nice. And then you use the Kubro that can spread, or a Sentient that can spread, or Sentinel with that, what's it called, Manifold. And then the Mecha Bonds, or the Mechas. And that's pretty much it, that's the build. They're like Mecha mods. Really nice. Any second. Where's Nova at? Oh, rank 27. Almost there. She's been getting a lot of kills. How many kills do I got with her? 442 kills. Holy cow. Just straight deleting stuff. Because this stuff just like automatically will search out and find stuff as soon as it gets close. See? All I have to do is just run around and jump. Parkour! 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 That's what this is, the Nova Parkour build. Donut Sprinkler Parkour. Parkour! Parkour! I might just make a video inside the stream and then just download the stream later and pull from that. That'd probably be the smoothest option. Save me a lot of time. Parkour. fuck away. Oh, I'm max rank. Oh, he's gonna keep going. Holy heck, what was that? Did you see all the status effects? Hunter, he says, Hunter, the sanctuary, Hunter, blah, shut up. Exodus, power 3, put that back on. So this is the build. It is updated for Nova Prime. I have went and added another forma, and it now revolves around the Kubro, or a Shade Sentient, or Sentinel. The Shade offers a unique thing that allows you to go into Ghost Mode or Cloak within 24 meters, and it's pretty much just the same as a Kubro. And what I'm doing is taking Contagious along with Vicious, and where's the other ones? I could use Manifold. Where is Manifold? I know I have that one. Where's my other one? Manifold. Okay, well, we'll take Sense Fiber off, and then 5. Is there any mecha? Okay, so no, this permanently revolves around the Cooper, so I cannot use the Shade for this interaction at all. So I have to use a Kubro, so you have to have a Kubro for this build. And I'm using the, this is, I'm not sure which one this is, to be honest. Oh, the Huras, I think that's what it's called. There's a type, let me see. Huras? Huras Kubro. I could probably be like, what the heck? Healthy Alliance, I thought it'd show me where I got it. But I could always make imprints for it and do stuff like that and then share it that way. Because I know there's other ways to figure that out. But aside from that, the build itself is revolving around trying to get mecha completely full. And it's very simple. All you gotta do is sacrifice 1 mod slot for Mecha Pulse. And it's somewhat good. It's kind of like health conversion, if you've ever used health conversion. What health conversion is this. Here, let me get this out of the way. Health conversion on health orb pickups. It grants 450 armor, and that's extremely, it's like basically a Arcane Guardian at rank 5 is what this is, but better. Because if you have Equilibrium, that you're going to have this active all the time. Or if you're just taking damage, you're going to have it active all the time. But the Mecha Pulse is what's really nice, and that's pretty much the same thing as if you kill a marked enemy, and your companion, the Kubro, as long as he's attacking something, he's going to mark something within like a minute or so. So he has every 15 seconds to do that. If you add in Manifold Bond, it'll reduce that ability even less, so it'll activate it even sooner. So all you have to do is just run around, and he'll, as long as you have enemies around you, the Kubro himself, it's on these little things. You have to have one on here. It's called Mecha Overdrive and Mecha Recharge, but he'll go and use Stalk and cloak himself along with you, as long as there's enemies around and you don't attack anything. And using an ability doesn't count as using or like attacking or anything, so you can use your ability and be stupid and be like stealth. You know what looks dope? Thanks, Kindle. I appreciate that, brother. God bless you. Much love, man. I hope you're having a blessed day. And I'm using tandem. I'm trying this out. It might not be viable. Where's manifold? Oh, manifold's for the sentinel. Okay, never mind. So I'm using tandem, and then where's the other one that I'm looking for? Oh, I could just use seismic then. Yeah, so this is pretty much set. All I could change would just be this in the future. I'd put this on once I got him ranked up again, because I'm gonna have to use a forma and do it right here. And then what I do after that is I'd put synth deconstruct on, so it'd give me the health orbs that I need, or I'd do synth fiber to make him super tanky. Either one is pretty much fine. But this is pretty much the build for the Kubro. And then the Horus Claws. The main things that you really want is just Bite and Mecha Overdrive. So you can have the 115 critical strike chance, because what we're doing with the Kubro build is benefiting off this as well. Is if the companion's critical strike chance is over 50%, then you gain another 1.2 final critical damage multiplier. And what that does is, oh, I didn't mean to back out of that. That synergizes with Arcane Crepuscular, is while invisible, gain 30% ability strength and 3 times final critical damage. So that's like a flat multiplier on top of what we're already getting. So we get like a flat 1.2 or a flat 3, and it gets multiplied. Either one is going to get multiplied on top of the other. So something's happening. I know it's working. I saw a lot of damage occur, so it's just trying to figure out the best way to scale it at this point. And if I go into the simulacrum and show you how it works against like a really high enemy in Steel Patch, you'll see it just obliterates them. I think I activated it like once or twice, and then the status damage and all that just did the rest. Where's it at? This. Oh, do I still got some already there? Oh, okay, that was weird. Origin. I use these guys because they're pretty much, they have a lot of damage attenuation, and they're off the type of damage that she's doing, so this will just be like the actual damage that you'll see on other things, and then once you use blast on like Corpus and stuff, it'll just delete them. So the Kubro will walk up and he'll take the damage away. You could take the armor with the Hildren's Pillage, but then you just activate this. See, that's once. 2, activated it twice, they're all dead. This is Steel Path enemies. And these guys have a lot of damage attenuation. That's once. Twice. And then he comes in and he just spreads it. But it's quite a lot of damage just for status. Because the main thing is just like, you can use that for what it is, or you can just use it as a buff. And it works all the same. But she's extremely strong with that now. Even when she's not stealth, I mean, there's another thing that you can get that you can just go stealth with. It's a, what you call it? They're like little elixirs, or like stig packs that you get from the dojo. And you can pretty much just simulate a invisibility, or you can get another arcane called Arcane Trickster. So when you're running around meleeing, all you gotta do is get a finisher, which like I think mercies and stuff count too. So as long as you get one finisher, you're pretty much good to go. And that will apply all the time. but then you sacrifice the extra power strength that you'll get over time. But honestly, I think it's pretty well rounded for what it is. There was that, and then there was one other one I was working on. Oh yeah, the Mirage one. I got a meme one for Mirage. I don't have any skin for Mirage, but I do have a meme for her. So you take the Kogakes, or just like something where you can use a heavy while still standing, and then you turn the Kogakes into a... You gotta make sure that their energy is a ridiculous color. This is how Margulis, or the Lotus, this is how she went blind originally, I'm sure. As she found out that, you know, you could change the colors on these things. She was like, oh, you know, my favorite color is red, let's make it red. If you have a color, like if you're not used to like flashing colors, I would say close your eyes. Because this is how Margulis, she went blind originally just by using these little fists. Oh, I don't have the effects up all the way. I turned that down a long time ago, purposely. Where's the particle effects? Effects. Weapon. I think it's alright. I'm not even gonna worry about it. They must have toned it down. Don't save. Because before you used to use this and it would take up your entire screen. It was quite obnoxious. Like this would like mash your entire screen and then all you'd see was that color. It looked like you just like set your whole screen on fire. But that is a meme build that I made for that. It does work too. Like you can actually use this and run around. Because I'm using melee exposure, so all you gotta do is just use a couple abilities. You just smash that, throw your little sphere out, activate. You're good to go. Oh wait, hold on, I'll summon some little guys and show you. They're gone. As fast as they came, they're gone. That's crazy. Alright, let's go back to Nova and run around with her. Now I think I got like a really nice build with her. She's really fun. Now, that was enjoyable. I kind of want to try her out in Elite Sanctuary and see how she performs, but I already know she's going to perform the same way. Really, really fun. Alright, what do we need to farm now? Got that. Hydroid. I was going to farm Hydroid so I can stick him into the Hemlith and get his Viral Rain. Because I wanted to try his Viral Rain on Saren, or just have it on different builds and characters. Because I could put Viral Rain on him, not him, Nova. And since I have the Corrosive and Viral's Toxin, I think it should count for it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to try different things out. Oh snap, I think I just hit the microphone. I apologize. Oh, Nature Vine. Navigation. I remember Nature. He was from last night. Yo, do you still want that? You still want that? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that screenshot. What the heck? Maybe he's not online, or he's away from his computer. Alright, I'll just go to the Zerima. Chrysalith. Daisy. That one. So the next thing I gotta work on is the Fellerax. One second.
Keep your secrets. Yes. Bye for now.
That's all my days.
Alright. Try a little Void Cascade with this. Little funky build. It'll either suck or it'll work really well. Be one of the two. Hold on. Trying to move the microphone so it's like not right up on top of me. Gotta wait for these things to expire. Stand here in the middle. Oh, okay, I have to fight him. Calm down, bro. Get on out of here. Headshots. I remember they used to prioritize revive speed on mods. No, that's not even a thing. I love seeing a good build work. Always makes me happy. I probably could use Nourish at this point though, but I don't have Grindle.
Open an extraction route. Your choice, please.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. The void cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Well, that's what they were wanting to do.
They fought well. Good dance on.
Frax Plasma. How do we get the actual Frax stuff? Two lessons? Ooh. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? This knucklehead forgot to change this weapon. That's alright. How do I get this one?
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Where's the... dot. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. The Felrax. The Larps.
The Zeraman is holding steady. There are debts other than ours still to be paid. This is a
If you'd like to join and play, you're more than welcome to. If not, just whatever, just another day. God bless. Appreciate you chilling and enjoying watching. Go to another one. What's on here? Other defense, are they the same? Yeah, we're the same. The only thing I really need to do is work on getting a couple of these. I might do a terminate. Reload. So you gotta find an accolade. When he kills his operator, And do load surges and activate them. Oh, for mobile defense, that's not too hard. We'll do that.
Who the Zeraman belongs to.
It's not like it's gonna be too hard now. But this little setup is pretty fun. Anything's gonna be pretty trivialized. My man tried going into the dirt, just like me. I do it all the time. Oh, he probably has a little conduit thing. I'll just tap the load surge. Tap a load surge? Maybe it's an energy one. Flash effects. No energy. That's the only downside. I gotta figure out a way to generate energy. Yeah, okay, no. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. These little things. I don't know why I can't damage it. Oh, I was like, what the heck? You just gotta look for that little red light. I didn't know that for a very long time. Ooh, why am I like turbo traveling? Oh, I got buffed by a volt. I didn't realize I had a volt in the party. No, there it is again. Oh, they're already down over here. It's so easy to get caught up in the little things. Or they call it tunnel vision. You get hyper focus on one thing, you forget about the next. Dang, Ruck, you already dead again? You're supposed to stay invisible. We ain't even attacking anybody. What's up? How you doing? Oh, how you doing, brother? I sent you that invite earlier. I wasn't sure if you got it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't think I sent you an invite. I sent you a message. I wasn't sure. One of the two. Internal logistics? Oh. I went and worked on the Nova build a little bit this morning, and now I have it in this state, which I feel like it's more in like a finished state. I'm in a mission right now. I'll join soon, because I got the game's covering the chat slightly. I gotta move it. I'll join as soon as I can. Oh, alright, no worries. No rush, brother. You can take your time, do your thing. I'm in no hurry. I think I'm just farming opinions right now.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Come, old friend. Let's get to it.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, was the loop surge.
Okay.
I gotta see if I have the ability set to hold, or abilities. Use abilities on selection. What does this mean?
Zerman is
Preview. It doesn't show me. Tap hold abilities. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. Use abilities on selection. Okay. Jade. Oh, so the ones that have tap to hold. Standard, inverted. So if I tapped it, it'd be speed. If I held it, it'd be slow. I don't really know what Nyx would be.
we need all the hands we can
I didn't know if she had any hold abilities. Let's save. Another Rex. Oh, Ruck. That's why he's getting beat up. I'm actually surprised he's lasting as long as he is. He's not even max rank and he's surviving.
get.
Old knucklehead.
I can feel it. We will reclaim this place.
Cascade. Wait, that's on Cascade.
No.
Oh, let's back out. I don't think I want to do Zeraman. I gotta look at the challenges for the Zeraman weapon that I can complete. Oh. Of course it's something simple. Like, man, gotta be like killing something like that. Alright. Well, the most easiest way we can do something like that is just turn up the speed and then go to like where Elite Sanctuary or something? Or Sanctuary? I know there's gonna be people nuking there. We'll do a lower mission errors. Defense. There's the... Alright, we won't do infesting. Here it is. Can't find the excavations. I might just do steel time. Perception is this one. Force survival. Monkey. That should be one of these ones that I don't have done yet. Because I just don't want to do them. Alright, let's look up here. Rescue, terminate, defense, well, defense sounds fine. And I have nothing, I don't even have anything done on this one, it looks like.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Oh, because we've been running adaptation. Ha ha ha. Stupid ass orders. Like, come on, man.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Holy moly, but Joey, why am I moving like a lightning speed right now? Oh, we had another volt. Oh, baby.
Scary.
I'm gonna try Hero after this. Hero, if I remember correctly, Hero makes you invulnerable and he buffs your fire rate and crit chance like exponentially. And he's like really good for single fire guns. Or like guns that gotta charge up, like the Ocular. It was one of the guns that was back in the day. It was like a charge up. Oh, I did not mean to shoot. Yeah, that's how good he is. I like him. I forgot to rank him up. Man, you must like him a bunch. You forgot to rank him up. That you, he left your mind. He was your favorite that he just completely was forgotten about. Just left on the shelf.
Very good.
That's all we get is a little very good. That's crazy word. I forgot to run around and shoot. Anyways. I was just jumping around with the ability again. It's just such a fun playstyle. And see, like, if I could get... There's another arcane, like, if I didn't use Ult Augmented and I just went for Arcane Trickery, then on finisher kill you have a 15% chance to become invisible. So as long as you're invisible and you can run up to something and hit them a couple times, then you have a chance to just sneak up and do that, then you'll be invisible the entire time. I really don't see any downsides to it. That would be like the double effect if I really wanted to like supersize the build even further. The supersize even makes sense. Did I have another Incarnate at all? Oh, okay. Let me see how much a... Oh, they're 25 flat. I don't have the blueprint. I might see if I can finagle somebody down for theirs. If not, I would just say if you have any syndicate mods, just post them up. Or if like you have any Cetus mods or Fortuna from the bounties, or you can farm those and then sell those, or the manifold bonds. Oh. Seven. Oh. Why are you not appearing? Are you not able to trade, brother? Oh, never mind. That's right, you said you're on console. It takes forever and a day for you to load in. Oh, actually, wait. Where is that? I think you can sell these too. You can sell that for something, I'm sure. Or if you need help getting flat, there's a mod, but I would just say if you're not signed up on the Warframe market, it only takes a couple minutes to sign up on it, and then you can post the items that you have. Yeah, you have to trade something. Like, just do something silly. It don't matter. I would just say like go to your mods and just add something that's like at the not at the bottom. I don't know, like a secondary or something. Like, yeah, secondary at the bottom. Oh, my brother's giving me fish. I'm getting fishies. Got the caribous, aren't those super rare? From the, that one little fish area in Fortuna. You didn't have to give me that many fishies. I'm just happy these aren't expensive like the freaking arcanes. Some of the arcanes I bought were so expensive. Gotta go run the index for like a week to get it back. Are you good? You can accept? Alright, what's going on? So I was just giving you those. I wasn't really expecting something in return. That's all. Because you said you sold your Volt, that was why. I don't have the blueprints, as you saw. What were we gonna go over and do? We got the resources. No, that's fine, I'll get the blue. Good luck, my brother. I hope that you have it, or you have enough to get it. I don't think that's the case. That's why I was trying to give you different ideas, because there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. There's an idle line, see this. I haven't done it on Steel Path. Wonder if it'd be any different. Is it nighttime? Day ends in 58 minutes. It definitely is not nighttime. Did we have one of the Thumper tasks this week? I could check that.
Shall we?
Place one decoration in your orbiter. 3 different perfect animal captures and orb valves. Invasion missions of any type. Killer capture an Eidolon. Okay. Nah. Because, like, if they really... Oh, is he creeping around here? Uh-oh. Hey, kiddo. What are you doing, you little? You need some Jesus, don't you? Be gone in the name of Jesus, I'll tell you. Oh, look at that! He disappeared. Ain't that something? You have Jesus in this household. Venus. Free roam, Steel Path, or Vallis. I haven't been over here in a while. But the bounties that you can get from here, you can sell the mods, and if you can gather like the set of them, then you can sell the set for like 50 or 60 plat altogether. Because there's the mecha mods. I'll show you right now what they're called. They're for Kubros and let's see, bounties. Yeah, hunt. All right, so doesn't show it there. I'll have it here. Looks like they don't have them today. This is also a good way to get the mutagen mask. I got a lot of these. It's like those things that you would usually get from doing the invasions and stuff. Oh, there's Garuda. I guess they don't have it. Boreal's Contempt. Oh, that's for Polariums. That actually sounds dope. So you can use that on top of everything else. So if you use that with Kome's staff, then that should be like a double. Or like a triple multiplier. She scales off the initial combo multiplier with that augment that she has from hers. I might go and run Kome. Does anybody want to join? I'll run the Kome mission zone. That'll give anybody a chance to farm her if they'd like to. But no, Volt's not that high worth. I don't think she is, at least. But at the end of the day, if he is, then oh well. They're gonna look at it and they'll see that I have a stream for it, and they'll see probably what was going on during that, because they have AI and all that stuff now. And it's Devil's Entertainment. He has control over the world. Oh yeah, Komi's right here. If you'd like to join, just let me know. I'll go to Cetus first, and if you want to join in, just let me know. And the fact that a game like this is free to play and it worships Satan so much is not a coincidence. It's just a testament that Jesus is real, and that Satan is still trying to get many people to follow after him. Alright, that. You're done? Alright, I'll shoot you an invite. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So, that if you get that mod, and then you apply it with this one, when your combo multiplier reaches 8 times, then it attacks apply a random status effect to hit enemies. Then you get 330% multiplier, melee damage. I'm sure that's when that you reach oh, I didn't get her? Yeah, this is for her, this weapon that she has. And I bought this before I got Kome. But yeah, this is how you do it. If you haven't unlocked this statue, or this little idol that they want you to worship, and it's funny because Fate Pearls, a pearl is what the Lord calls us. If anyone should believe in the Lord Jesus, that he died and resurrected on the 3rd day, and rose to the brothers, and ascended to heaven, and that his faith and his blood can blot out all sins, and that we wash ourselves with that, that is how we believe that we have absolute atonement. But if anybody should believe that, the Lord looks at them like a precious pearl. That's why they call them the pearly gates, and there's 12 pearly gates into heaven. But these are the things that they try to confuse and misconstrue to people. You gotta go to Kanzu, and then it'll be right here at the bottom. It'll say something about Saya. It's funny because I said something about that, about sacrificing the idols and worshipping idols in the how to get Kome video, and it's got a couple dislikes because of that, I'm sure. They're like, I don't want to hear about Jesus. You're tripping. No, I'm not. You don't want to do this one on the steel path. You don't ever want to do it on the steel path. It's the same amount of rewards, but it takes 10 times longer. Dang, bro, you got like the beginner Lizette. It must have been a while since you last played. No monsters. No monsters, no invisibility. Revenant. kind of reminds me almost like if you played Path of Exile, it's like the Winter Orb in a sense. The little particles just seek out as you get up to enemies and make them go boom. As long as you're not getting stuck under random obstacles. Well, dang. Oh yeah, that's right, this is low level. I missed it. See, you do this on Steel Path, you'd still been in the blessing phase more than likely. Unless like you have like one of the slow builds and you're just keeping all the monsters out of it. Probably takes some coordinated effort to make it that easy. Where are we at now? 45. Grab one. How many do we need? And two of these. Oh, you got kicked out of the group? Probably does that because we might be in different ping settings. Alright, well, I'll do another mission. They only take like 2 minutes. Or maybe you'll be able to join in. Jelly bear. What a name. The worst part about this is I really only have to get kills with my primary, but I keep neglecting to do just that. Because if I get this one up to rank 5, then I'll have that really nice multiplier that I can use for the first ability. lot of rain. Or a lot of rain. It's raining, rain. Hallelujah. Oh dang, look at him. He's dancing to the piano. Going ham to the piano. I didn't know he could get down like that. Didn't know you can move to the piano like that. Almost seems forbidden.
Ah, welcome back.
They only take a couple minutes. Oh, are you ready to go again? Before I start up another one, or would anybody else like to join? If not, I will start up another one.
Or flow with the current.
I'll do it. Alright, like these 10, a 9, 8, 7 seats. A pot of food. Alright, 1 or 2. Just send it. Send it. Just a little. Oh, what? Okay. The Lord's telling me to wait, then I'll wait just a tad longer. Clearly. Or he's like, no, stop doing this dumb thing. See, there's a lot of symbolism. They got corn. What a pistachio, oversized. Candles. Who are they sacrificing to? It's like rotted tomatoes or rotted pears. I think it's been sitting there for a while. What they do in Santeria. They put stuff like this and then they offer it up.
You are welcome here, Surah.
But in Santeria they dance around the fire too. Like the Africans. You ever seen like the little stuff that they do? Where they're like chanting around a fire? They're trying to conjure up a spirit or like a demon or a ghost, something that's already dead, through that fire. The funniest part is they ask if Koma did it, and the storm, in the Bible it tells us the storm is our Lord. It's him walking on the dust of this earth.
We might change it. Hurry home. The tenor will continue our celebration.
So when you see a storm overhead, it might be the Lord just passing over.
To draw out the infested.
And what's crazy is some people think that, you know, I might be just yanking their chain or something. That's so funny to say, actually. But there's times, I've had a testimony where it was absolutely pouring outside, and the water was just coming down. And all I did was I sat there, and he took off the power. So I was like, all right, I can't do anything. So I just prayed. I prayed that everybody in my family was safe, people would start coming into alignment with him, and that most importantly the power would turn back on soon and that he'd stop making it rain. And within like 10 or 15 minutes it was over with, or it just suddenly stopped. Go to the Ostron dwelling. They want me to do this every time. I'm surprised like people didn't join in already. I have it set to... Oh, it is set to solo somehow.
you swim or flow with the current?
And it's understandable if you don't like hearing it. I understand. I just, if I'm doing something like this, I'm definitely gonna bring them up just because of the simple nature of all this. And I'm not like trying to shove it down your throat. I'm just like, it's from what I see. And I apologize if it's a burden. It's not meant to be. Our Lord is for peace and love. I tell you these things because it should give you peace over time. Like, the more you learn about it and you understand that we have an absolute Savior, that no matter what we've done, if we are truly repentful and sorry inside of our hearts, and, you know, we do mean well for others and goodness for others, then we're already on the side of our Lord. And yeah, we might chase after our flesh, but everybody goes after their flesh one way or the other. Everybody's carnal one way or the other. So that's what I mean to say, like, or to try to comfort you, to say that not everybody is going to meet my expectations or your expectations or someone else's expectations, because we all fall short. And Jesus still loves us no matter what. And that's the beauty of it all. And why I say that is because in the Bible it says that from our God, and our God is a spirit, and a spirit cannot lie because he is holy, and he cannot be tainted, can't be indifferent, he can't have any indifference or like corruption or any of that. That's why he had to have the perfect sacrifice. Alright, I'm able to join when you're ready. Alright, I'll leave this one. Yeah, it's just more meant to just show you that we have comfort in our Lord, no matter what this world tries to twist our minds with or throw at us and make us think that we're not worthy or what we should be shameful for. Because that's what Jesus set us free for. Because in the Old Testament, they all were saying it was too much of a burden. So Jesus died for our sins. And now he looks at our heart and he searches our heart. And he sees whether you're doing what you're doing for him or for your own personal gain or for whatever else case it may be, or whether you're actually doing it to spread the love of the Bible and help others. Because the difference is, this game, they take the Bible and they misconstrued it, confused it, and they turned it into something where it is fun, but it's also confusing and it's detrimental to an unbeliever or someone that hasn't heard of the faith yet. Because now they're automatically being built in a confusion.
May your faith be a worthy one.
Do you see that type of stuff that she just said? May your faith be a worthy one? That's what I mean. It's just, there's stuff like that, they already have it so tied in. Why do you think that there's a spider in the shape of Warframe? Because they're tying webs in, and they're spinning lies in with confusion and truth. It's exactly what a spider would do. They weave lies. They web their webs of lies. I guess we're not loading in.
But Manabu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever!
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Sura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Koma. And then...
Yeah.
As Hailuk might got a good.
too far away. How far away is that? Oh, it's not gonna let me mark it. Oh, I thought this thing was ready over here. Oh, the music stopped again. Now it's doing that. I think it's only at like a 30. Playlist limit right now. I forgot to change that when I started it. I got caught up with other things. I was so happy with this build. I was like, yo, check out this. I think that's right, we gotta grab one of these. Yeah, grab one of these.
And so, this dreadful vision is just an old woman's dream. Let the waters be peaceful.
The stories were true, Ken.
Oh, they also say let your faith be worthy, or let your faith be bigger. Because your faith is, are you going to trust in Jesus' faith or your own? Are you going to let this world try to whittle down your faith and make you think that it's not so big that a little game could take everything from you? So that's the real question. Because this game, they try to misconfuse a lot of things with people. Spirituality.
The shrine is
I don't know why it does. Oh, okay, you're still there. Let's say, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Gome's blessing upon you.
36. So I still need quite a few more of them. I could use Equinox. Equipment, personal. crouches too. That's actually sweet. What's he doing down there? Well, you gotta press start and then press OK. I didn't know I was playing with somebody that brand new. Okay though. They changed a lot, and I didn't realize that a while ago. Or if you just meant that the check mark wasn't working, then oh yeah, sometimes that happens and it bugs out, and I apologize.
But Manabu said the monsters in the
But
water.
if that's not the case, then yeah, you have to press start, and then you'll see it up here at the stop. The start, you press either square or you just press the check mark that you're ready to go.
By presenting offerings to Gome, and then got them as Hailuk might got a good.
Oh, I can put Arcane and Crepuscular on him too. I mean, her too. Since I'll be invisible. And they'll still work the same. Do I not have fetch on? No, I have fetch. Just don't have any energy. Walk over there and try to beat up Cousin. He's like, oh, what are you trying to do? Casually running around. I need to work on this little shotgun. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
I can take the pain. Keep fighting.
I don't know what the heck that was about. That was weird.
Fortune favors Cetus once again. Gome blesses you with his dream's bounty.
Oh, I forgot to take off the red. I need to adjust that afterwards.
May your fate be a worthy one.
to know.
I did not need to go there.
The shrine is always open to you. Will you swim or flow with the current?
5250. I probably gotta do this like 2 or 3 more times to get the last piece, and then build the weapon. Oh wait, then I still gotta get the mod. So I won't be able to just get the weapon. Forgot I still gotta get the mod.
Chats. But Maramu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever.
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Shura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them as Hailuk might gut Uskut.
That was weird. I already had walked over there before, so I was like kind of confused what it was wanting me to do. Alright. Let me get some kills with this thing. Oh, I forgot. I don't have music on. God damn, let's just keep coming back. Oh, you got murdered by the doggo.
And so, this dreadful vision is just an old woman's dream. Let the waters be peaceful.
Oh, hey, the Kome blueprint. That's actually super nice. That'll save you a lot of freaking time. I wish I could have got that when I was farming. 'Cause now that saves you like a whole 150, 160 pearls. She's 165. You got her blueprint, yeah, that's freaking nice. That'll save you a lot of time.
The shrine is always open to you.
Does anybody else want to join in? If not, we are going to start up. And if you would, just let me know after we start up, or whatever the case. And we'll get you in the next one. I would not recommend doing this on Steel Path just because it's so freaking fast to do it on regular. If you're wondering why I'm not doing it on Steel Path.
Our celebration of Kome! It angers the demons in the water!
Hurry inside, child. Doga! The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to Kome. Always. The vision begins the same. Cannon! Here they come!
Arrows out here spreading that gospel. The good boy gospel. I was looking at the Warframe like it was infested. I was correct in that regard, but I also was like, oh wait, that's a teammate. the way he got ragdoll.
The fate dream is dispelled. The die has been cast afresh. Shola.
I haven't really tried Kome out too much as far as like playing her. But she has like the little decrees. And some of the challenges to get them are kind of ridiculous sometimes. It'll be like, oh, kill enemies 20 meters away, which is fine. Then I'll have like 30 meters. And you're like, okay, that's a little bit more challenging.
May your fate be a worthy one.
Well, my faith resides in the Lord Jesus, so it's definitely going to be. Good. So you gotta press start, and then you'll see it up at the top. If you're wondering where it's at, it is a new update, and then you can press check mark. Because this will be a recurring thing. If you're in a group, you'll be the only one that's not readied up, and they'll all be looking at you. They'll be like, what are you doing, bud? You clueless? So if you simply press start, you'll see it at the top. I'll force it this time again. It's not just gonna start, you have to press start. I've been forced starting it every time because you haven't been pressing start.
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety.
It's not really a big deal, but it's just something that will be brought up if you're in a group with other people and they're like, what are you doing? And I know that pressing start is very simple, and it's not like I'm whispering. So it's just either you just don't want to, or you just don't care to. So it's one of it either. Or you just, English isn't your first language. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. I'm not gonna carry you the whole way, my brother. If this is how it's gonna be. I mean, it's just like, come on, man. You already know what it entails. I've explained it to you. And then you're putting it all on me. Every single time. I'll let you do the offerings then. If nobody wants to do it, we can simply just do this. Because I'm not going to sit here and play games with you guys. It's just a game, literally. I'm not playing little simple stuff that should already be known. We've done this 10 times already. I told you the same thing already. I'm done. I'll just play it by myself.
You are welcome here, Sura.
There's people that know how to do this and just want to farm it and get it over with. And rebuke all the witchcraft that comes upon it, but you guys just want to play games with me. Just put some music on and keep vibing out. Ain't nothing to it to me. I'm only here for 1 or 2 more times. You guys are trying to make it 4 times in 1. Like they got a whole call center watching me. For what? That was the other thing I forgot to put on was Arcane Creps Goodbye. I wanted to try that out for when Equinox goes invisible. Let's see where we're at.
You are welcome here,
Okay. 250. Holy cow. That's still like a whole 10 for that. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Let me go start the weapon. That weapon is OP because it rolls the dice thing, and you have a chance of getting the buffs while you're using it. They roll Kome's die every 30 hits. Summon a manta to empower yourself with one of 5 Kome's blessings. Roll a 6 to receive all blessings. The blade itself I have to craft. One of those. Oh, it is one of these. This is even worse. Oh, I need like 161. That's horrible. They've locked a incredibly powerful weapon though right behind these stupid little fate pearls. Just those two alone is just sound incredibly super powered. 330% melee on top of being able to get all those blessings, and then everything else that we already know about melee and implementing it on top of that. It just sounds busted. As always, rebuke any and all witchcraft. No weapon formed against me shall prosper in these little escapades of this stupid ass game. Oh, look at that. What the heck just happened there? I rebuked the weapon formed against me, and then I got sent back to Cetus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I wonder. Does it still have the, does it still stay active? No, that would be funny. Volt would be good, but you'd have to like basically stand at the shore and then hope that your chain, or your four would chain to everything. He must have just dropped his at the same time. Well done. How Equinox works, if anybody's wondering, is he takes the damage that he does to things and stores it, and then he redistributes it, that damage, into a wider area. So that's why he's really nice to have. So if like you got a weapon that can basically nuke an enemy in 1 second, that means he can do that damage to a wide area in 1 second. So that's why a lot of people like using Equinox in the higher setups. Because he can pretty much just spread damage out very quickly. And he also gives a massive 80% ability damage buff, or ability strength buff, with his 3, or her 3. This thingy. Big pearls. Nice, only like another 10 more to go. I think I might have enough to at least make the weapons now. 28. I think that is enough. No, I'll just wait. Might as well. Delta join session. If you guys are wondering my Equinox build, I do have a guide on the channel for 3 different builds for Equinox. So if you're wondering how I built her, then that would be the way to go. I do have one new method now, which would involve the Kubro and Arcane Crepulus, but I haven't tried that out yet, so I wouldn't quote me on it completely. Why does this keep trying to put me in a why am I in a single mode? Oh, see, this is on that dumb stuff. I'm not doing this mission solo. Even if it is like, you know, rank 5 or level 5, level 15, it's just, I don't know. It's already uncomfortable enough as it is. What is going on with that?
This storm! Did Kome do this? Did we do something to upset her?
This nightmare is a gift.
See, that's the difference. That's how you check.
So we might change it. Hurry home.
If the game is trying to like troll you or something, or do something like that, then that's what'll happen. It'll put you in a single player mode. Or if it's like a bug or something, it'll put you in a single player mode. And you can check by pressing start and everything will freeze around you. Whereas if you're in an open public match, nothing will freeze around you. Do you have Twitch? No, I just have YouTube. I don't do Twitch. I just simply haven't like done Twitch at all, so I just like I haven't. If you're wondering. I thought about putting this in the short format, but I don't know. My personal opinion is just it feels weird seeing long form games like these just in a short format, because it's either you got to be zoomed in or it's incredibly small. So that's just why I stuck with the long format for this. Cause like, I've done the short format with CarX before, and a lot of people will join in, and I'll get a lot of views, but it's just, in the same breath, it's not the same. Because when you do short format, it's like people have ADHD, they're there and then they're gone. Or you might find 2 or 3 people that are chill and they want to actually watch and hang out with you. But in the same breath, it's just, I never really enjoyed Twitch back then. It just seemed like one of those things I never really wanted to do. I just came across YouTube and then I was just like, alright. YouTube was around for a very long time before Twitch came about. Like, well, not very long. It was a couple years. Quite a few years. I'm going way too fast. This is what happens when you put too much velocity on. Oh, I needed to save those. That's why I'm not doing any damage. So he should be somewhere over here. Watched a lot of YouTube videos when I was younger. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. But back when YouTube first came out, they had like all types of crazy stuff. Like people were yelling at fridges, just throwing things, breaking things. I remember like they had RuneScape compilations of people killing things, and they had Nightmare RH. He would rage and then break his computer. And you're just like, why? What made you want to do that? Was it really that bad? Like complete KO on a computer. Take an axe to it or a chainsaw. And this was on YouTube. It was allowed. They were like, yeah, this guy's, he's fine. 42. Alright, so now I have to build these. I still got my old RuneScape account, even though RuneScape 3 is ruined. They turned it into whatever the heck it is now, or whatever you want to call it. It's a freaking fiasco is what it is. Modular. Go over here. Manta. 12 hours. Dang, they want me to wait that long? These guys are some hooligans. I need to go get an Argon Crystal for this. I have no niacin. I accidentally made one of these before and lost the rest of my niacin. So I was like, oh yeah, what's this? Omni? Okay, and I didn't realize it took 4 Forma and 10 niacin. I was just like, oh, Argon Crystal. I was like, yeah, Argon Crystal, Omni Forma? Okay. And then later I came back and I was like, well, that's where that went. But I knew I had some more Forma at one point, and I was just like, what happened to it?
All set. Service job. Myself.
Do I have anything else I can add real fast. 7, so something magnetic strike. Corrosive. Yeah, we'll just do that. Swap to the gloom build. So this is one of the ones that I use. I could try instead of arcane precision. I would keep molt augment, or I could keep arcane precision and use arcane crutulence, wherever it is, or crutula, this one. Because I'll be permanently invisible from the Kubro, but I won't have the actual AoE that I have with the other one, but that's fine. Because I'm not using the mecha empowered, nor am I using the other mecha. Let's see. Yeah, this one. I could try that and then get rid of this.
Operator, Ordis is so
Just-
happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Oh, hey look, all his good jokes are gone. He's mocking me because I was just saying something about Argon, probably. Yeah, I could probably use this because I'm running health conversion, so, or I could just take this off and see how that does. Because this should give me armor, so I should be okay without this. But then again, this is always going to be better. This is almost, this would put me at 1400 armor, so I really can't go wrong. The other build is this one. And this one I'm using Gloom. So I have it at max channel efficiency. So if I wanted to not use this, I would put, where's the other one I was just running? Mecha Pulse. Mecha. And then Arcane Crepuscular. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's just for Mr. Ruckaruck right here, who I do need probably to format again in order to fit the last one on. And that's just for his little thing right here. As you see, when you have this maxed out, I don't have the aura on, but it just gives you a massive AoE. 16 construct. Yeah, this was the one that I needed to put on. I'll probably have to do another format. Oh, I don't have any more left. Alright, well, I'll have to wait on that. Thus, I buy the little 3 one. How much is time is left on this? Alright. Whatever, that's just 1. It's better than paying 20. I only have to do it one more time anyways. Where am I putting this at? Contagious? Yeah, contagious is the most. Nice. And then when I use the next one, I should be able to put Sense Deconstruct here. And I'll get extra health orbs. I just gotta do this and get the mind. I don't know why that like slipped my mind for a second. I was like, oh, get what we'll be getting, bro. I'm not really even shooting anything, but I think it's just because I'm not having anything in the area. I don't have any enemies in the area. Hard to tell if it's working better or worse. It's actually kind of crazy. I've managed to get into the same game as this guy there every time. Unless he's just like, oh, he could just be doing that. That would make sense. He's just on the recents and he's watching the stream and just hopping in. That would make sense actually. You're a smart man, but I've caught on to your plans. Like, so what are you gonna do about it? Well, nothing. I can't do anything about it. Papers, how many do I have now? Oh, of course, it's not gonna let me look.
Summons the spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking life.
I'm 14? I thought I had more than that. Oh, it's because I just made the other ones.
May your fate be a worthy one.
Oh yeah, I got 28. What the heck? This game's tripping.
device is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Our celebration of Kome! It angers the demons in the water!
Hurry inside, child. Doga! The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to Kome. Always. The vision begins the
Oh man, that's saddening. My headphone was off and I thought I had it on. Is my quality not working or something? Yes. That's fine. That's just my fault. I thought I had my headset on. Not my headset, but my microphone on, but it was not. I had it on mute. I must have hit it with my shoulder. That was very unfortunate. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I don't know how long it's been quiet. Were you talking the whole time on mute? Yeah. I said hello to you. I said I hope you're having a wonderful day. I said welcome back to Nicholas. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. And then I was talking about what I thought with Equinox and on the build. And then I was like talking about how I forgot to upgrade this. And I've done it so often. It's just kind of like, you know, I can't really do anything except face the music once I realize it. Like, when you start realizing it though, and you're told, like, man, I need a drink of water. I've been talking for nothing. There was one thing I was, oh yeah, the Incarnon thingy. That's what I was looking at, because I was going to use this with, I thought your stream chat was not working. Oh no, it's working. Yo, oh yeah, Mika, check out this this Nova build. It's pretty nice. So I went and I got an Arcane Crepusculus, and as I go invisible, I'm using the particles from the molecules, from the neutron star that send them out 22 or 23 meters. So all you really got to do is just spam A or just have this up, and then you'll be put invisible by the Mecha Empowered from the dog, the Kubro, from the Stalk. So it does revolve a little bit around the Kubro. And this is the Arius, I think, the Aris, or the Horus. Yeah, the Horus. Yeah, so you get the Stalk, and then he puts you invisible, and you get the crit multiplier from that as well, from Tenacious. Well, no, I'm using Arcane Crepusculus, so while invisible I gain 30% ability strength and 3 times final crit damage. And then on top of that, that adds with the one from here, from Tenacious Spawn, so I get another 1.2 final crit damage. So that helps, and this little, like these thingies, I don't know the best way to call them, the null stars. I've seen them do like 300 or 400k. I'm using the mecha set along with it, yeah. But I've seen them do like 300 or 400k. And they do a lot of damage by themselves when I go invisible. Like if you want to see it, I think I tested it out like at the beginning of the stream, or like at the first couple. And Mecha says really nice AFK. But yeah, that's why I grabbed the Mecha set to use with it, because it helps spread it. So since the particles shoot, then that'll help spread the status effect. And my main thing with Nova is I have her built as like a buffing machine. Oh, you just stealth and let your pet do the work? Yeah, it's pretty much like that in a sense, except for I'm pressing the first ability over and over.
Our celebration of Kome. It angers the demons in the water.
Yep, pretty much.
Hurry inside, child. Doga. The will cut through the infested.
That is the main essence, because you see as the particles that get shot out, and like I can walk towards stuff and it'll go and shoot out towards them in the same manner, but I get most of the damage once I go invisible. For mid-tier SP mission? Oh yeah, for sure. I was just like walking around just deleting stuff earlier. It was just popping them. I was like, this is great. I was killing level 200s like they were nothing. Just like popping the little A and they were just getting deleted. I was thinking about making a little build on this, like a little guide on it, because they were using. I found another guy using it like this, but then someone else told me I can use the Fellerex, and there's an Incarnon with it, like the next challenge, but the final one is like 1000% damage increase for blast, and that's pretty much what this is. So you apply that, then you apply it with the Kubros, and then I'm also applying heat status effects. But I had the heat status effects mainly because I was using Arcane Hotshot before, but I went ahead and sold that, and then I got a Arcane Crepulus. Oh, it's a dual pistol. Oh, you know what I forgot to do again? Was actually apply the Incarnon upgrade to it. I even said something about it.
I give thanks to the Queen that she brought you to our shore.
I'd have been able to build Kome if I had built her on this day. I wouldn't even have had to even try to farm the Fate Pearls. I should see how many I have real fast. So I probably need to do it 2 more times. That is unfortunate. Oh yeah, before I do it 2 more, let me go and upgrade the Fellerex. Fellerex spend more than 9 to the first gen Incarnon and still great weapons. I honestly, I never even tried to farm them or use them back when they first came out, so this is like my first initial impression on them, as you see. So, oh, 50% chance to deal 2,000 devastating attrition. Oh, I'm trying to hit the microphone again. I gotta be careful with my shoulder. Activate. Oh, I was gonna say there's only one. 8 Eximus with the Incarnon transmutation. Weapon recoil, projectile speed, accuracy while aiming. It's sad because these two are like definitely two I would look at, because it's either it shoots like a Boltor, but then the accuracy is just horrible. Oh wait. Use this some. It's like a complete overkill for this mission. the shotgun itself are the powerful. I think maybe in this one, the pistols might be a better option, because when you shoot this gun, it's almost like you're playing Counter-Strike with how it aims. See, look, like, it goes, it kind of goes where you need it to. It's definitely not like going in, that time it went straight. Those times it's straight. Oh, I needed to re-rank these? Or are these the wrong, oh, these are the wrong ones. Oh, whatever. I thought I had my dual comments fine. I've hung up on every single tree possible. Now the dock. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to use this for these dual pistols. It's probably going to take forever to even charge it up on this low level mission.
You impress, Sura. Come, summons the souls of this sacred for your use in waking life.
It's kind of weird. Like just seeing Mirage mission, like, missing half her face like that. Mission. 121 plus. So they mean to tell me I'm like 4 away? Really? They got the butterflies. I think the only benefit about playing Warframe on a console and being able to utilize it on your main account is that the Tenogen is only costing plat on the console unless they change that to now cost money, but how I always got my 10 gen was on the console. Because it cost plat on the console. Oh, and I didn't even check. I guess that's just the Lord telling me just to shut up and just do the last one. Jeez, it felt like I got bit by something on my leg right there. That was weird. That was quite the spread thanks to the Kuber up there. That's why that little add-on is nice with the mecha set. That's more like an AC-130. You saw all the particles just go out? Just snipe them all. Reminds me of, you know what I call this, the search and destroy build, or like the donut sprinkler? This is like the real donut sprinkler. The other one, well, I was just figuring it out. This is the real one. Pretty good. Still never got enough to go in Karnak. I'd probably have to be on a Steel Path mission to get that. At least now I can buy the mod and it's over with. It's done. Done zip nada. And watch them be like, oh yeah, you still need some pearls to build this while you're building that. I'm gonna be mad if I still need more pearls to build this staff. I'm gonna check real fast. Melee weapon, Monta. Oh, it's only 5. Okay, that's not bad. I want 25 plat to rush. 12-hour thing. Was it 24 hours? Yeah, let's see this. No. don't want to do it again. I'm good. I'm gonna have to do it again. That's it's this game. It's trying me at every corner. Fine. I want to use a different character for the last time. Gyre. No, where's Jade at? I could use her. Maybe Rowie. It's been a minute since I used Limbo. Limbo would be a troll.
You are welcome here, Sura.
Now the real fun happens is when we see them try to grab. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Why can't I grab it? What the? He's like, hey man, this is some shit. Limbo, I know you. I didn't do it. I know you're doing this shit. They don't know, right? 90% of people don't realize you can just go into operator form and grab it. But yeah, Limbo is a freaking troll. This is your second Kome set you're farming? I've probably already gotten Kome 2 or 3 times by doing this, because I've gotten 2 Kome blueprints since I started doing this just to get the staff parts. I've been trying to get enough pearls so I can get the staff and then get that mod, and I just purchased the mod and I already have the staff, so this is literally the last time I need in order to finish everything up as far as just building the last part and the staff, because that staff sounds really broken. At 8+ combo multiplier, or 8 times combo multiplier, you get a 330% damage buff, and then there's like something else that occurs, but then while you use the staff, it has a chance to give you the Kome buffs. Yeah, I wanted to try it out because of that. Because it seems super OP. And this is the other thing, you can also use Limbo as a low level nuke. By doing that, you scale his range to an ungodly amount, and then everybody's gonna hate you because they can't do anything inside their mission. They can't interact with anything. Yeah, it goes all the way until over there. And then I have it set to black, so they don't know where it is or where it starts at or where it ends. You just, once you're in it, you're inside the limbo. It's kind of like life in a way. You don't know when it's happening until it's happening. I used Limbo a lot back when the Kuba glitches first happened. Because we used him and just used a Rift, just keep everything out. He was like our little safe bubble. So now I got enough to build this. Because what happened is I ended up with 4 Fate Pearls left and I couldn't build the staff. And I still have to build one more of these.
Whether they wake or
I need to farm a second set of Araxia for Himla. Oh, you hint winking at me? That means I have to go to Devuri though. I mean, I might pray about it and see. Cause it's just, I feel uncomfortable every time I play Devuri. And honestly, it's just like, if I'm gonna play Devuri, I honestly need to pray about it. And I mean that humbly, because when I play Devuri, I get like a weird feeling in my chest and like in my belly. And it just feels like, almost like a hollowing feeling. I can solo it, don't worry. Because if you look at it, this looks like somebody's lifting their hands up to their ears and holding their ears so that they can't hear the truth or something, if that makes sense. I just need to Araxia to feed to my frog. Are you sure it's a frog? It looks like a frog, but people forget the Leviathan's a real thing. And there's the Leviathan curse mark, and then they make hints at the Leviathan. Oh, he stopped me. That's crazy. He kicked me out of the game just so he could say that. Like, you saw how my cursor went on screen? There he is. That's what I'm talking about. You actually are feeding a fish too. You got home to a fish. We're under the water. What the hell is this about? Yeah, I see him as a frog. That's a frog there, but what's this? Because he's a part of it. You got your Leviathan thing right under here. And you're in the water. Like, that's like a whole different thing.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
And Ordis asks you this every time you start looking at that fish. I just recently, though, I did get this, the coalescing things. So now I can start making the fusings. I'm not sure how many, I think I got one other yellow one I can make. I ditched the drifter camp to make my back room his main. Yeah, I don't get why. Oh, over in that one area. See, that area actually is what I got revelations of, and that's where I get really unsettled. Yeah, the back room, because I had revelations like 9 years ago, and it's like it was a bunch of TVs on top of each other like that, and I was walking into my back room of my my garage, and my garage connects into my house. But when I walked into my garage, I had turned around and I had seen a bunch of TVs that were like computers lined up on top of each other, just like the back rooms are. And that really, like seeing that here now, and this present time is just like something that only God could have sent me back then. And I can only think of something like that. Because when I seen that, I had such a weird feeling that was just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just like, wow, that something just like that I had seen before in a revelation. And I was just like, I don't know how to describe it or why it's there, but it's definitely something I had seen and I was shown before. I just like the cozy feeling of the back rooms. Yeah, it's definitely it's like a nice little atmosphere. That's what I was hoping that they do with the dojo. So like, let me show you my dojo real fast, like how I made it. Like, I haven't done anything like super crazy. All I did was just put everything in there. Like, I haven't really decorated it too much or anything like that. I don't have time like that. All I've been is just building the stuff, but I made my arrival point in the navigation area and just put the trading and stuff in there because it makes sense. I bet the resource cost of dojo is a lot. It's not too much because I'm only here by myself. So like, if you set it right here, I put the arrival point right here, and I got a trading outpost, and then I got the treasury, and then right here you got your arsenal. And then from there I have fast travels, but I have these little thingies too, the transporters. So I have them all around. Yeah, it's nice and simple. So I honestly, I wish that they would have did more with navigation and stuff like this, because you could easily have this as a chill spot. The only thing that we're really missing is just a way to... Wait, what is it that we are missing? Oh yeah, way to do like alerts and stuff. No, wait, we can do that here. Oh yeah, access relays, syndicates. So if we could access syndicates from our clan dojo, then we could pretty much do everything here. Because that's pretty much the only thing we can't do that we can do in the back rooms, is access our syndicates. Unless there's like a decoration for it and that I'm missing, and I'm not aware of. Where are we going? Frost. Oh yeah, and then I have the little Null Star Titania build, where I'm using Null Star on her just for the extra damage reduction cap. What? But I was gonna use Nova and then go into I'm like debating on rushing this. I really don't want to though. Without LOS, you use it with augment. Oh, break line of sight if you used it with the augment. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. That actually looks like a nice photo of her. I'm surprised it doesn't show the little arms that come out, because with this little Tenno-gen stuff, they usually have little arms that come out. Alright, that might not be Tenno-gen.
Offset. Service joy weapons.
Well, no, this isn't Tenno-gen. Is it? No. Yeah, so if you want something like this, you just have to go on the PS4 or something, or console, and then it appear for platinum.
We've got atomic powers and whimsical depression.
Well, so you can keep that whimsical depression back up on that shelf. Alright, now that that's over with, I do need to farm the... Okay, there's mutagen mass here and field run. I need some detonite injectors. This is the problem. You wonder why people need this? These are like clan leaders or people that want to run dojos. I don't know how that works though. I wonder if I give you plat, you can just buy it from me and give me Tenno-gen skin. Yeah, I can show you. If, like, say for example, you start if you went and bought a PS4 or PS5, and then you linked it up to your account, you cross-platform linked it, it's the same method. Because what's going to happen, it's going to ask you which account do you want to link over. Do you want to override it with that Mastery Rank 1, or do you want to put your Mastery or your Diamond Rank 6 on there, your Diamond Rank 5 on there, to the PlayStation. You're gonna be like, well, I want to put my one that I've been working on there, obviously, and they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, and then it's gonna wipe over it, and then when you go on the PlayStation now, it's gonna be connecting to the PlayStation store. Because my old account, as you see right here, how I know that's for true is this cape that I have on is one prime example, but I know that I think Saren, I don't know if hers is, but this cape right here is just, that right there is a Tenogen. The Rapla. This one's Tenogen. I paid plat for that, because that was on the PlayStation. This one's Tenogen. I paid plat for all these through the PlayStation. All you do is you go onto the PlayStation, and then when you're looking at it the same way, it's just gonna look like, instead of it being money, it'll be plat. That's the only difference. But obviously, you know, if you have the money to support the people that created it, then yeah, I'm gonna ask my friends to do it. Yeah, if you trust them more, for sure. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a random guy on the internet, so it's not like you want to trust me with your stuff. But I'd rather be humble about it, and yeah, you can try that out with somebody that you trust and somebody of your friends, and use it like that, because you don't want to do something like that's crazy like that when you can apply it and then just do it yourself and have the open window. All you got to do is go into the website. Like if you were going to link your account, you just go to Warframe. I think they have it right on the main page. Yeah, so it's right here. They have a whole page dedicated towards it, if you're wondering about it. I just pulled it up real fast. Okay. So you would just go here, and then you'd connect your accounts, and then go in from here. It says please log in to access, so I haven't logged in obviously, but that's what you do. You connect in, log into your account, and then you'd go to your PlayStation account if you have one, or Xbox, whatever the case. It works with Xbox too as well. It probably would work with Nintendo, because I don't see how Nintendo has a contract with Steam model creators, or just like with Warframe developer Tenogen model creators. So you could probably do the same thing if you have a Nintendo. But all it really is just you cross-play and you connect it, and then it's just going to ask you. And how I know this to be true is, one, I mean, I got that's the 12-year thingy, but there's this as well. I did it with my other one. This is my PS4 account. Its name was Wheezy Dende, and I was mastery rank, I think 17 or 18, and this one was mastery rank, I think 16 or 17, and then together it went up to mastery rank 20. I was just like, hey, because a lot of the stuff that I knew to work, I went ahead and just did the same thing again. I didn't want to get anything new. So that's why, like, when Steel Path came out, I had already done it on the PS4. I wasn't trying to do it again on the PC. And I had to take my PC account because it had Warframes that were older, and I didn't have on the PS4. So I basically merged a lot of the standing and took the standing from my PC version rather than my PS4. So I lost my Fortuna standing and my the Cetus by doing that. So that's why you have to be careful, because I was like on a balance, because it was saying I was going to lose certain things if I didn't take certain, if I didn't go with one, but I'd keep them if I went with the other. And I was just like, well, this is the better side of the coin, so I guess this is worth this sacrifice. Now I had a lot of the stuff I could just go and sell, and it's a lot better place now. But it did hurt seeing a lot of the duplicates that I had. I had almost every Warframe. Like, if you go back to one of my first Warframe streams, I had already sold some of them before, but I still have a lot of the duplicates. Like, I still had 2 Nezhas and 2 Novas, 2 Sarens, just 2 of everything. And my Sarens had 2 different builds. And I finally broke down and I went through it and I was like, man, I need slots. And I had 2 of everything. I had to go and just get rid of 1 of each. It was ridiculous. Some I only had 1 of, thank the Lord, but other ones it was a pain in the ass. I was thinking about trying Protea out. Excuse me. Oh, and she's got that cyst on her I need to get off of. Repair dispensary. I wanted to try this. Need to get a drink of water real fast. I mean, if they'll use it in a trade and help me to buy the plat, gift me the plat, yeah, I mean, it can work the same way. I just gotta, my only thing is I don't have my PS4 hooked up. I have to hook it into my HDMI and then plug it in, and then turn it on. It'd probably only take like 5 minutes or so, or maybe less, but that'd be the only thing. It's not like I could go anywhere. I'd be live streaming in front of you. But the only thing I'd want to check before I'd say do that is to see if it's still a thing, because I haven't been on there in a long time, and that would be crazy if they actually did start implying it and like implementing it to where you have to pay money. Then at that point, the only one that would be probably safe from it would be Nintendo. You just have to make one on Nintendo. But I don't know if Nintendo has a cross-platform save yet. Let me check out this Protea build real fast. One last time before I go and jump in. Don't need that. Okay, I can't put that on. Oh, I don't have enough for... Oh, okay, maybe I might just put that back on then. Redirection. Let's get some bigger shields. Why not? Oh wait, do I have any augers? I just thought about that. Auger. Duration. Yeah, that would be perfect. Terminate. Defense. What are we even doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna showcase Nova. Why do I got Protea on? So let's go to Demos, Arcamia. Well, this song like reminds me of SpongeBob walking. Like the music. Oh no, Otak. That's right. Is he over here or is he over here? Oh, I guess you have to be rank 5 to find him. Maybe I'm tripping. Bounty. Xavier, where am I at actually? Hello, Voka, and then try to look at Disruption. House, Unio. Well, it seems like Disruption's a good one. I might have to wrap it up after this one though, after this game mode, or this mission. But I will be back on tonight around like 8 p.m. But if you still want to do that, Mika, just let me know later, or just let me know. And if you want to just figure it out, then have your friend do it. It'd probably be safer that way. Need to get my husband lunchbox ready? Oh yes, for sure. Oh yeah, I gotta go invisible. That's the whole point of the arcane Crepsilus. I don't have any energy. These night shifts, I need to get his work food clothes ready. Oh dang. Well, at least he's getting it in. Doing something. Not more than some of these people out here nowadays. They just don't want to do nothing. I tried asking this homeless dude the other day if he wanted to come help me do some lawn care, and he was like, "Oh no, man, my back's hurting. I can't be doing stuff like that." Like, what the hell? Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Oh, I might be cooked. Yep. I am not using the right weapon. Need to make coffee. Oh snap, I want some coffee too. That sounds good. Good for him. I'll catch you later, smiley face. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night, and God bless. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully I'll catch you later if you're on. Or sleep tight and sleep good. I definitely did not choose the correct weapons by doing that. Equipment, personal. Maybe that's just God trying to tell me to get off sooner rather than later. That might be what I'll do. These are the ones I was supposed to bring. I got this little godsend ribbon. I got this godsend ribbon. Ribbon. It is really nice, but you're not gonna find too many of them other like that because it's like a built-in prime range on top of it. But not prime range, prime reach, or just a basic reach. Where's reach at? 1.5, yeah, so it's a little bit better than a basic reach, and then it's got crit and crit damage. That's really nice. I was gonna try it out to see how this works in here.
Oh, hello. What do you think?
And obviously I have a ridiculous amount of ways to do the force status chance for extra damage from condition overload.
Let us begin.
But the commas themselves already have like ridiculous amounts of status chance. I think they do a force slash on top of it. The only way this build would really get better is if like I either added the nourish for the viral, or I added a way to just add a different element to the blast. Maybe Zada's Whisper for the void damage. I don't know. Rucker Rook getting folded every second, man. would say they work pretty well. These freaking things are busted. What? I haven't seen anything do that much damage to those things. Like, even I couldn't do that much damage before. It was like they had a lot of damage detonation. Like, even this thing. Yeah, these pistols are freaking busted. Gregory's down, man. How you just gonna leave Gregory on the floor like that, man? Poor Gregory. Get your ass back up. Where you go? Not even get a thank you. Damn it, I see why he left you there, Gregory. At least Ruck, he'll come back and then he'll make me invisible. And be like, oh, thanks, bro. So who just left and parked their freaking... Not free parking here, man. You can't park there. Oh, the vessel capillaries. That's what you need for Dante. I might farm those next to get Dante's weapons and stuff. Or just to get those weapons. Yeah, this is like a catch moon. This is literally like a freaking catch moon. Only people who knew what the catch moon was, literally, this is a catch moon. This is what they did with it. I still have my old kick gun that's a catch moon. But like, this is what they did with the old design. It was like that freaking, it shot off a massive moon. I still miss that big old thing. Yeah, and it lasts forever too. Yeah, I can see why they might like the first one more. You get more pellets and more shots and it does more damage. But I mean, I think it's just taking all those pellets and just compressing it into one shot. That's what it feels like. Alright, Ruck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save you. They're chasing me down. Why couldn't I run? That was actually annoying. Was it? Okay, there we go. Oh, of course. It's like it had to do it. It wanted to. So bad. It was trying its damnedest. But now what? You got one. That's it. At least we get to go now. Really? Alrighty, I think this will be a good stopping point, and I will come back later and play. So if you've enjoyed this stream or you've enjoyed me watching me play Warframe, please do like and subscribe. And if you have already, thank you very much. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, whatever time it is for you. I will try to be back on in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. We'll make some dinner and eat some dinner, hang out with my family, and then I will be back on a little bit later tonight. So God bless, take care, and have a wonderful day. Peace. And if you're wondering when I'll be back on, it'll be at 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you then. Peace.